That was on me. I was a little late. Okay, that was on me. I can't fault nobody but me. Listen, it's one of the Mondays where the news cycle just won't stop. It won't let up. And I'm producing up to the last minute. But listen. We're here. It is Monday. Another Monday. God is good. God is faithful. I see. Wow, a lot of people are already here. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for showing up for Mother every time. Y'all must really like me. Uh, Man, the crowd is already here. Thank y'all for tuning in already. Um, okay. Anthony, you better stop. Paul Jackson, Karen Albright, Jahan, my moms are here. Justin G. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Shani. Hey, Darlene. Hey, hey, everybody. Yes. Hey, Justin. Good to see you. Don't see you that much, Justin, but it's good to see you in the comments. Hey, everybody. Um, hey, Taylor Horn. Hey, everybody. Listen, we already got Michelle out the way. Oh, stop. Okay. Listen, y'all, it is so good to be in the land of the living. We have so much going on. I normally wait until the 5 minute mark, but I want to get this out the way, get started early so I'll have time for my word for the day. And I'm hungry, mama. Okay, I'm hungry too. Who's treating sis out to lunch? Who's gonna treat mother out to lunch? Okay. What do I want today? I want some fish. Somebody send me $100 so I can give me some fish. Okay, so we got to get started, y'all, because the docket is really heavy. It's a very busy. Hey, Cleopatra Jones. Hey, everybody. Delreen. Excuse me, Darlene, Linda Love, Milton, Kevin, Boom. Everybody, thank y'all for tuning in. Continue to share. We have about 70 in the chat. Let's get up to 100 so we can start the fire and keep it burning. So thank y'all for tuning in one more time. Um, Kwame, let me do my commentary first. That's why I want to get started a little early. I'm going to do a commentary. All you have to write, Kwame, and the thing is just commentary. Okay, commentary. Um, do we have a picture? Do we have the picture that I sent over, Kwame? If you got that picture, um, okay, we'll just wait for the picture to come up, and then I'm going to do this commentary. Um, Let me see. Did I send that file over? Okay, it made it. Okay. Um, Taraji P. Henson, how are you doing today, girl? How are you doing? You're a Golden Globe winner. You're an acclaimed Academy Award nominated actress, girl. You do a lot in the world of mental health, and we thank you for all of your endeavors and everything that you do. You've been a phenomenal actress for the last 20 plus years. We thank you, Taraji P. Henson, for all that you do and for all that you permeate in the creative sphere. But I'm going to need you to go somewhere and sit your ass down somewhere. Okay? Taraji, I have this commentary specifically crafted for you today. Don't you ever, as long as your name is Taraji P, and we don't even know what the hell the P stand for, don't you ever fix your damn mouth to compare Jussie Smollett to Emmett Till. Excuse me, sponsors and church folks, I'm going to have to cuss just for one moment. I apologize, sponsors and church folks. Jussie may got y'all motherfucking fooled, okay? His family and his actor friends and these social justice organizations, but Jussie don't have me fooled. And he don't have a lot of people fooled with this bullshit that he's playing. Emmett Till lost his life due to white supremacy in Jim Crow South, in the Jim Crow South. Jussie Smollett faked a whole hate crime To compare him to Emmett Till is such, you need to damn apologize today to the Till family. I'm glad Mamie Till Mobley has went on to be with the Lord, so she ain't got to experience this shit today. I'm glad Mamie Till Mobley is already with the Lord and her son, so she don't have to experience this. Jussie Smollett is a modern day Emmett Till. Girl, are you serious? Let me bring it in because I'm getting ready to go over the deep end. Let me bring it in because when you think about what Emmett Till went through the last moments of his life, the torture, the sheer torture that he went through in Mississippi, being kidnapped in the middle of the night and then taken and literally tortured for hours, then killed and then thrown in the Chattahoochee River. Like, Kwame, let me. I get that that's your friend. I have friends. I get that you want to ride for your friend, but you could have left Emmett Till out of this, sis. For real, for real. And it's trending all over every major publication and picked it up, and now it's all over the world now. Okay. Let me woosah. Let's close this out, Kwame. Let's get to our trending item. Yeah, Kwame, wow. One trending item. We only have one trending item today, y'all. Let's get to that. Close that out because, baby, I be done went off the deep end and read mother for filth. Okay. So, as you know, gas prices are high. The national average is $4.33 a gallon and rising. In some areas, it's upwards of $7, okay? And it's expected to go even higher. Uber just announced that they will be adding a 55-cent surcharge to Uber Eats and Uber Rides. And they say it's going to go directly to the Uber drivers. That's what they say. Okay? It's going to go directly to the drivers. Meanwhile, there's an alert from law enforcement that you guys need to really be mindful because they're drilling holes in your gas tank. Drilling holes in your gas tank and siphoning out your gas. They're even stealing gas from the main well at the gas stations. They're parking on top of the wells, and then they have like a cutout in the car, and you don't even see that they're getting the gas out of the main well at the gas station. Gas prices have got people out here doing the most, y'all. But Uber is going to have to do a little bump. So if you ride Uber like myself, Uber Eats, we ain't got to worry about that because we can cook. Well, I can cook. I can't speak with nobody else, but mother can cook. So I ain't worried about Uber Eats. Uber, the ride, I don't mind paying 55 cents more because those drivers need that income. So I don't mind paying it. I would pay $1 if I had to. Okay. That concludes our, trending items. Let's get to the doctor, y'all. This woman got me so upset, y'all. Let me get this lady. Oh my God, Taraji, baby, you lucky I'm saved. Let's get to the doctor. Oh, let me get some water in my mouth. Because, baby, the way I want to lay mama out right now, it would be a misunderstanding. Ooh, it's real out here in these streets, Jahan. Wow. Why I'm parking my driveway, and if you live into a bad neighborhood, I'm not coming by. Well, here's the thing. A lot of these cases are happening. It doesn't matter the neighborhood. They're doing it in residential neighborhoods. They're doing it in the inner city. Matter of fact, there's more gas siphoning in the rich neighborhoods than it is in the inner city because in the inner city, people really don't have a lot of money and access to, fill up their tanks. So they are doing it actually in the well-to-do neighborhoods and the middle-class neighborhoods. So you may get by with coming to the inner city and not getting your gas taken. It's the suburbs and the middle-class areas that you may wake up and your tank is on E. Okay, let's go to the Ukraine, y'all. Our number one story is the Ukraine. there's a lot going on. Vladimir Putin is really, he's on a rampage right now. He is on a rampage. We are sorry to report a New York Times journalist was shot and killed. His friend that was with him was wounded. So now we have journalists on the ground being killed, you know, and the United Nations and all these organizations are estimating right now that there are 2.5 million people that are going into neighboring countries such as Poland and Belarus, for refugee status. And it's just, and they're saying it may be upwards of 10 million people when the final count is told. It may be up to 10 million people that are leaving Ukraine for refugee countries. Poland is overrun. Belarus, these countries cannot handle this many people. Poland already said they can't do anything else. So Uncle Joe is going to have to, with the NATO allies, they're going to have to come up with a comprehensive plan. We've never had to move this many people and house and situate this many people. People are in front of the Ukrainian embassy, and it's like the line is around the block 3 or 4 times. One lady said she was waiting out there for 3 days to get a passport for her baby or her son. So this is a lot, y'all. This is a lot going on in the Ukraine. And now we got breaking news overnight that Russia is asking China for some help, for some weapons. That's like, well, first of all, we thought China was real bad, Russia. You asking China for weapons? We thought China was okay. But the United States reached out to China to find out, is this true? And they haven't heard back from China. Of course they haven't. Okay. But we're still praying for everyone in the Ukraine. We're keeping an eye on that region. Vladimir Putin wants the days of old to be back. He wants the Soviet Union back in its original geopolitical stratosphere. Okay. Yeah, I agree, everybody. Bobo said they'll be coming here next. Listen, it's bound to happen. But we are keeping our eyes on the country of Ukraine. But let me say this, Vladimir, if you're watching Vladimir Putin, the days of countries just throwing their hands up and letting you take this is a sovereign country, a democratic country. And the days of people just throwing their hands up, like Gaddafi and Saddam Hussein, those days are over. People are fighting for their land. There are people on the ground saying they're going to fight to the death. Y'all are not taking their country. So I think you really are shocked, really, at the sheer veracity of the pushback from the Ukrainian people. Vladimir, we have to go to a disturbing story out of New York City, out of the Big Apple. There is a killer on the loose. Police have identified the suspect in both of these cities, New York City and DC. This man is evidently targeting the homeless, the most vulnerable among us. So we have three in DC and 2 in, I believe 2 in New York City. So we have 5 people that have been shot. 2 are dead, and 1 man was shot in the arm. And they have video footage of this guy, and he's targeting homeless people. And ballistics have come back. There's a match from the DC and the New York City shootings. But why you would want to hurt homeless people? We don't know. Why? What is this for, sir? Yeah. Russia and China talking, watch out. Yes, mother, we may need to take a few. Absolutely. Yeah. Over 100 in the chat. Oh, thank you, John. 106. Thank y'all for tuning in. I just don't know, y'all. I don't know what the hell is going on with somebody attacking homeless folks. They don't have nothing. They're laying on the streets. These are men that are sleeping in sleeping bags, and then you walk up to them and shoot them in their sleeping bag. That's a special kind of evil. That's a special kind of evil. Wow. Barbara, Holy Ghost. Lord, you know what, Lord? The top squad, all of us are ready. Come take us now. Aren't y'all ready to go down? Just come get us now, master. Who are ready? I know what y'all saying, girl, speak for yourself. Whew, Lord Jesus, this doc is kind of heavy this morning. Let's go over to entertainment news, y'all. Let's go to entertainment news. Will Smith, Kwame said the world is getting crazy. I'm standing in my house. Listen, it makes you want to just go in the room and just close the door. Will Smith was being interviewed by Gayle King, and he says that him and Jada has never experienced infidelity. For all of y'all that wants to know what he means, I figured it out. You know, it's not infidelity to him because they talked about it. We all know that August Alsina plowed Jada, but it's not infidelity if you find out about the entanglement. It's infidelity in his mind if it was something that was going on covertly. That's the only rationale I have. Because Will, come on, you even said that you got some get back on Jada. But in your mind, it's probably not. Listen, sometimes I feel like I'm in a twilight zone with these celebrities, I swear. Do anybody else get the same, analogy that I got? He says basically that, hold on a second. He said basically that they have never experienced infidelity in their marriage. Will, let me say this, Will. Whoever did what they did to Jada, and whoever you did what you did, on the side, people look at that as infidelity. Okay, so okay, Will. People are just asking y'all, really. A lot of people are like, at this point, can y'all just go away? Because your book was TMI, her show was TMI. Just like, maybe just try to keep some stuff. Well, there's nothing else. There's nothing left to be told. Anyways, okay. Okay. Let's go to Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. D.L. Hughley is not with the shits. He's not playing. Kanye, you're playing with the wrong person. You really talk bad about D.L. Hughley, called him all kind of names, talked about his family. And of course, everybody's going to say, well, Kanye he's grieving his mother who died damn near a decade ago. So, it's going to be the same old dog and pony show with Kanye. At the end of the day, Kim let him take the little kids to school today. Hopefully, that'll calm him down. So, Kim, thank you, girl, for letting him take the kids to school. Maybe he'll sit his ass down today. This is a case study in not knowing how to move on when somebody just don't want you no more. Kim was exhausted. We're exhausted. I'm exhausted. Just this weekend with you. I can only imagine what Kim went through. And it didn't help that D.L. Hughley laid you out. You got all these gangsters and all these dudes that's going to ride for you, and not one of them going to go over there to CVS and pick up your medication. D.L. Hughley laid you out. I'm sorry. And then, Pete laid you out in the text messages like, sir, move on with your life. You was trying to move on with a couple of ladies, and then next thing you know, you're back at it again with Kim. Oh my God, this is giving me a headache. But no one is going to take this serious until somebody is seriously hurt or killed. Whew. Jesus, I got a headache. Let's go to sports news, everybody. Between Will and Kanye, oh my God. We have 3 stories from the sports world right now. Let's start with Naomi Osaka down in Indian Wells. Somebody yelled out, "You suck," from the stands. Somebody yelled out, "You suck." And she broke down. Y'all know she broke down crying. She got emotional issues. I'm going to say this, Naomi, baby, look, you may need to just wrap this thing on up. It's going to be people out here like that. They know you have a trigger. They know you emotionally, and so baby, either you want to play the game or because honey, if you break it down from people yelling out the stands, we know you lost, but damn, Naomi, I feel for you, girl. But listen, that's a part of these people's MO. They like to make you break down now. Oh, Jesus. Listen, she's had a lot of emotional issues. Naomi, you don't want to take some time off, sis? Well, the NCAA brackets are out. You know what I'm saying? So half y'all don't know what the hell y'all be filling out. Okay, the brackets are available. We're in the throes of March Madness. Y'all just be filling them things out. Y'all don't know who's gonna win. Shut up. Men and women. So get your brackets. Do your predictions and let's see what happens. Our third story in sports news is Tom Brady. Tom Brady is back. He was retired for 40 days. Okay, so I know what you're saying. I know what somebody's saying. Well, Tyesse, Michael Jordan retired twice and came back. Brett Favre retired twice and came back. What's the problem with? I just don't like Tom Brady. I hate him. I don't hate him. I hate his smug attitude. Okay, 40 days. Sir, you're not, listen, it's not going to happen. I know what you're thinking. You're going to go to the Super Bowl next year. You're not going to the Super Bowl next year, Tom. So he's back. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers. A lot of people are like, you know what? This is sucking up the headlines from the NCAA today. Why would you announce all of this on today, Thomas? Her black ancestors need to stand up strong. Where is the black Southern grandma? She need mine. Hey, East, FYI, the NIH will, trailing HIV vaccines. Check it out. Will do. Also, and I had it written down, I think. I did have it written down. I overlooked it. Okay, President Obama is positive. He's COVID positive. Also, Pfizer says a fourth, and health news. Pfizer says a fourth booster will be needed. They must be running out of money. Okay, so President Obama, COVID positive. Pfizer says a fourth booster may be needed. Okay. No, Todd, that damn retirement check ain't looking right. Oh, okay, that's what it is. Retired 40 days, so he went on vacation, then clocked back in. Wow. All about publishing. Okay. We're praying for Naomi. But if you can't take them hecklers, then maybe you need to just sit it on out, because that's just not a good look. It's not a good look, and it's not mentally good for you. If you can't take somebody saying you suck, then yeah, you may need to set that one out. Set sports out. It may not be, if you that emotionally raw, where you can't take somebody saying you suck. I don't know. Hey, Marcus Terry. Too many government chemicals. Too many government chemicals of these boosters. Listen, y'all, we don't know what's in that food they be selling down at the Chinese food, soul food place. Listen, y'all be eating all kind of stuff and don't think nothing about it. Okay, it's time for our favorite segment, y'all, and that is the word for the day. Let's rock and roll. Word for the day. Okay. It's time for the word for the day. Okay, so just do it. We was just talking about Michael Jordan. So it's not related, y'all. It's not related. I'm not trying to, brand this with his slogan, but just do it is the word for the day, y'all. So oftentimes we get scared to jump and take a leap of faith. Because nowadays, people tell you, girl, especially your haters and your detractors, well, girl, I don't know about that, honey. Well, what if this happened? And then, well, girl, well, what if that happened? Sometimes, y'all, how many times have you taken a leap of faith and God just had all the safety nets in place for you? Leap of faiths are really outdated now and antiquated. Everybody's so damn scared to do an old leap of faith. Like if you feel that it's not going to work out, if you put that already in the atmosphere, if you put that energy already in the atmosphere, probably it's not going to work. But if you know that God's got you and he's always had a perfect track record in your life, then you can't go wrong. You really can't. So all I say is this, y'all, whether it's a new job, moving to a new city, or whatever the case may be, leaving a relationship and just, sometimes it gets to the point where I'll get it later. I'll get it. I'm live right now. Or just leave it right there. I'll get it. So at the end of the day, what was I saying? Whether it was a relationship or a bad marriage or whatever the case may be, step out on faith. Try it. It wasn't until when Peter went out there on the water, it wasn't until he started getting scared and being fearful that he started to sink. So at the end of the day, I'm just telling y'all, from somebody who's taking a lot of leap of faith, I'm getting ready to take another big leap of faith very soon. So I'm telling y'all, step out on faith. And then y'all running around here quoting Albertina Walker and singing Shirley Caesar songs, you think y'all are really ready to step out on faith. Always quoting Iyanla and Maya Angelou. And then you scared to, switch supermarkets. Well, girl, I don't know if I want to leave Kroger. At the end of the day, y'all, God said the power of life in Odessa. They knew you were live. I don't understand that. I'm like, if you can hear me, like you hear me. Girl. Let me say this one more time, y'all. Step out on faith. Step out on faith. Know that God's got you. He's going to have, that little thing they put at the bottom when a building is on fire and it looks like a big old balloon mattress. That's what God's going to already have waiting for you. He already sees, he can see. Okay, my door opening up. Okay, it's opening up on his own. I hope that ain't Ariel. Ariel, is that you, girl? Okay. God can see farther up the road than you ever can. He already knows the outcome. You sitting up contemplating, anxious, worried, I don't know. If you ain't gonna write it, if you're not gonna produce it, if you're not gonna direct it, just leave it alone. If you're not gonna start that business this year, girl, just stop telling everybody about it. Because I'm gonna be honest with y'all, this is a little tough love right here. Everybody is sitting around talking about what they want to do and what they fix to do. We're all sick of hearing about it, girl. We are. I hope that wasn't mean. We're sick of hearing about what you fix to do. You've been fixing to do it for the last 3 years. Girl, when does this place open up? Well, I'm fit to open up my new place. When? Girl, we're sick of it. Nobody cares. Well, I'm going to open up my new clothing boutique. Girl, have you started buying anything for the boutique? No, but I have the artist renderings. I done drew. Okay, girl, thank you, honey. Okay, we got it. I hate to be catty, y'all, but it's the truth. The top spot is sick of hearing girls talking about what they did back in the day and what they fixed to do. I got a friend and he just posts all his old video stuff from way back in the day all the time. And I don't think he understands, honey, comedy and film and TV has did somersaults since then, honey. That type of stuff it's not even funny anymore. Refresh yourself, refreshing your resume, refreshing your dream if you have to. Y'all like to refreshing your drinks? Thank you, Kwame, for giving me a few extra seconds. I want to just encourage everybody to just do it today. I hope that word gave you the push you need. Thank you for tuning into this edition of the Tyesse Report Live. Will I be live tonight? There's a 50-50 chance. I don't know. I'm learning to take some time off if I need it, when I need it. So there's a possibility I may be live tonight, but who knows? Okay. But my brother Dante Morrison will be on tonight. Be sure to check him out. And go over to the Pyro Media YouTube channel and subscribe and check out the other content creators. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Thank y'all. I see. Happy birthday to all the Pisces and happy birthday to everybody. Birthdays that are coming up. Have a phenomenal day. Please take a little time out. I know this sounds like a cliche from The View, but take a little time out today, y'all, to enjoy The View. Have a wonderful day. Thank you, Kwame, for being on the ones and twos. I love y'all. I'll be on Instagram and Facebook throughout the day. And like, subscribe, hit that Cash App. You know, mother could use a little change to go to lunch right now. So hit me up. I love y'all, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
Hey, Ty Squad, Pyro fam, and newcomers. We hope you enjoyed the show. This episode is sponsored in part by Bullet and Flight Radio Station, the #1 progressive Christian radio station in the world. An inclusive, progressive Christian network for all believers. Your story, our station. Pyro Media Network. Pyro Media Network is a proactive network focused on providing an innovative space for content creators and entrepreneurs. PMN is dedicated to giving its viewers a diverse internet experience while helping content creators elevate their production, engagement, and overall branding. Pyro Media Network is the network that makes you feel at home. Let's go to the next level. Don't forget to follow Tyesse on Instagram at _Tyesse_report. And also follow on Facebook at facebook.com/the official Tyesse Report. And don't forget to subscribe to the official Tyesse Report YouTube page. Alright, y'all. Mother Tyesse couldn't do what they do without the support of Ty Squad members like you. To become a Ty Squad member, show your support by sending a love offering to Cash App at $Tyesse76, or you can send it through Zelle at Tyesse76@yahoo.com, or Venmo, Tyesse76, or PayPal at the Tyesse Report. Alright everyone, thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next.